If you want to be able to discover how you can get free leads and sales from your competitors by ethically hijacking their leads and sales, that's right, I know it sounds like a really bold promise, but today I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes to an actual strategy that we actually do that has literally brought in well over 6 figures in sales and converted competitors' unhappy customers to our happy customers. That's right, by the end of today's video, you're going to be able to see exactly how you can get free leads by utilizing this super simple tool, Google Reviews. And it's not what you think. Yes, Google Reviews, it's the reviews that people have on their business pages. But today I'm going to show you how do you set this up so that it runs on autopilot so that you'll be able to receive an alert as a lead, a really hot lead, every single time this specific situation triggers. Let me take you behind the scenes to the exact setup and show you how to make that happen. Alright, so let me take you behind the scenes to an actual example, okay, and a setup of it all. So all I did was I randomly went on Google and I typed in plastic surgery, New Jersey. Okay, so let's say I'm in the plastic surgery business. I could be a physical location, I could be selling real estate, I could be selling digital products, training, coaching. Does not matter, okay? All I'm doing is I'm just going to put in a keyword of a specific business or industry that I might be in. And all I'm doing is I'm taking a look at the results. Okay, now what do these results tell me? You see, how I discovered this strategy was really by mistake. My dad had a bad experience with a dentist. This was years ago. And he actually told me that, he's not somebody who leaves reviews, but he told me it was so bad that he wanted other people to know why they shouldn't go to that dentist. So he asked me to leave a 1-star review on this dentist, and it's not something he does, right? So I left a 1-star review because my dad had no idea how to do it. And here's the crazy thing. Within the same day, another dentist contacted me and said, hey, we heard that you had a bad experience at the dentist and we would love to be able to serve your dad and get him to come to our practice. And we agreed. We thought like, wow, this other dentist is really on the ball. And this was years ago. We ended up, or rather my parents ended up being really good clients because they loved the service from the other dentist. And that was when I realized, this dentist is probably great at marketing and really understands Google reviews. So you probably know where this is headed. So what does this mean? Okay, this means that every bad review your competitor is getting right now, it is basically a really hot lead. But there's a catch. And the catch is you can't allow this lead to go stale, because after a day, 2 days, 3 days, they're no longer interested, right? Maybe they found a solution. But here's the thing, if they had a bad review, it means they're still looking for that thing. They're still looking for the solution, just that they weren't happy with what it is that they got. So maybe they want to be able to do it again, or maybe the next time they're thinking about doing it, they're still looking for somebody that can provide that product, program, or service. Does that make sense? So let me show you how you can set this up on autopilot so the lead comes to you and you'll be notified every single time there is a review that is either a bad review or a 1-star review. So back to this example, let's take this business for example. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this business and I am going to click on the reviews. And so for example, right, I'm scrolling, let's take a look at this example. Okay, so there's a 1-star review from 4 months ago and it said, I had a scar revision, my arm, paid for surgery. And now, I pre-booked all my appointments in advance and it rescheduled all of my appointments, including surgery, very disorganized. Okay, so you think about this, right? Can you imagine if you received this on the same day or as this review was left and you contacted this person and you actually said, hey, I read your review and we heard what it is that you're going through and we empathize with your situation. We would love to be able to give him something that makes it enticing for this person to swap over to you, right? So if you're in the coaching industry, this could be, we would love to be able to give you a strategy session to show you how to fix this issue, right? So if it's this exact situation, maybe it would be, we would love to be able to give you a free consult to see how it is that we can solve this discoloration that you might be facing right now, right? So ultimately, now, the next time they're thinking about doing this again, which could be soon or in the future, at the very least, you now were able to get a red hot lead for free. The question is, how do you set this up? So this is the next thing. Like I mentioned, the key here is that it has the catch, right? If you call it a catch, is that it has got to happen fast. If it's on the same day, even better, right? But if you can be alerted as it happens, that would be best. So this is when you want to utilize Google Alerts. Okay, just Google it, Google Alerts, and you can actually set up an alert about anything. Okay, so this means that the thing that you want to get set up for could be the name of your competitor, right? So I could take this competitor name, right, and I can create an alert. And what I can do is I can create an alert, and it tells me how often. Okay, so I can have it once a day, or if I want to be super aggressive, I could change it to as it happens. So this means that whenever your competitor is even being mentioned, you will be alerted about it. Now, if you don't want to be flooded, okay, with all these different notifications, it could be at most once a day, okay? And once you create this alert, this report will be sent to you either once a day or as it happens. Now, I would recommend you establishing routine. So maybe at 5 p.m. each day or 11 in the morning every morning, so that you have one spreadsheet with everything compiled in there. And now all you got to do is do these daily sweeps. And as all these leads are coming in, as long as you see a 1-star, a 3-star, you or somebody on your team is going to contact them immediately. And ultimately, if you think about it, what's going to happen? What's going to happen is you'll be able to get free leads, you'll have happy customers, your sales increases, everybody's happy, everybody wins, well, except your competitors, right? So I hope you enjoyed this strategy here. This is how you'll be able to get free leads and convert these leads into sales while helping customers at the same time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new over here, if you want to be able to get the best strategies when it comes to getting more leads and converting these leads to sales utilizing a working and winning sales process. This is Peng, and I'll see you in the next video.